Hey everyone, this is Rectorate, and I am back. Unfortunately, only one person who watched the previous video bothered voting, and they voted in favor of the workers. So, I am going to be doing that route. However, if I get a request to do another playthrough of the Communist route, though, in favor of the intellectuals, I shall do that because of the simple fact that there's not enough there for a proper conclusion, and this is only the barely majority rule because there's only one person who voted on this. So I'm gonna have him vote to include the unions. Please. And this is just the for now thing. As soon as I see it, because I think I'm going to be getting support from both ends. So yeah, now I'm going to be getting running the student vanguard and then preparing things. And the Alkaline Republic has chosen the correct path and succeeded in their revolution. Hopefully they go even further, become more correct with one of these paths. At least for the sake of us. It's Yale. I reckon that at some point, I prepare things here and get enough support, I can very likely, which I assume this does it, we go and get things working properly. Choose here. Currently, military is very low, so I am going to go secure the arms, which is going to be pretty easy. Now I am gonna go wait, didn't realize I was going that fast. To develop students. Now go to the soldiers. Now I have medium support in the military. Yeah, I'm doing this quite blind, actually, so, like I said, so... Yeah, let me lower the speed a bunch. In theory, this will help a lot. Now... let's establish the Yale Council. Council. Here's this area I'm going to work on in the meantime. I lowered the speed here mainly so I can do this properly. And I'm hoping Griffonian Empire sleeps a while. Rectorate. Do enchant tools. I'm gonna do this. Get Do free association. Precision. Syringe. Oh. I forgot about this. Industrial development now. Mere support from all. Okay, that's good. That's good. Network for freedom. Speed. Underground press. Yes. Okay. Some here and back. Now, use a capitalism. Well. University. Difficult background of Samaritan. Probably behind. That full sort of power goes by the capitalist crimes. Here and now, or accident. These rooms are the proletariat. But the evils of capitalism, because we are going with the worker. But actually, I'm not sure. I'm gonna make a save here just in case, because I did support you're on, and I want to see what the heck this goes. How would this work? Would that get up to medium or, well, high in both? No. Bulks. Okay, in that case, I am going to go with what I originally thought I would do, and I'm going to go support the workers again. In this case as well. So, right, playing about the evils capitalism. Yes. Actually, I just realized that. Yeah, I should go with the anarchist because I need more support broadly. So I'm gonna go with anarchist on this one. Here, hope that'll increase. Nope, it didn't increase enough. this. And do this. Oh, it does that. Okay, well, do this. Because apparently, doing this part, this actually will help this. I didn't realize that. That's a good thing. Bigger military, that's good. I did not realize that at first. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go Yale, Yale or the capital. I'm leaning towards the capital, mainly so I can get the military efficiency that I desperately need. First mobilization. Green machine. My guard. One day more. Let's see. Yep, that's high, medium, high. Okay, that's great. Now, if I could only find a way to go and make this even better. Let's see. Is there literally anything else here that would increase the things better? I should try to get this done. After I do this and get the manpacks. Good lord, that is powerful for me. You know, I didn't realize the Rectorate was this powerful. Yeah, being that I have time, I'm aware of that. High, medium, high. Oh my god, there's so many manpower things I get from this. Quite ridiculously high. This is gonna give me a chance to actually be able to actually have a decent army. Dude, this one... are they? Where's an army doctrine? And I am gonna go redefine doctrine. Here's 100 combined with that one. That's gonna be good. As soon as I get this thing done, the better it's gonna be in the long run. Well, the sooner I get, well, Rectorate is, I mean. Machine guns. Here we repair this
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
properly. This. This and this. He has to get as much of the here as possible in order to get this equipment. standardize clubs, then we standardize the rifles. Then we finish this. As soon as our military is ready. This. As soon as we get the equipment bonuses here, we're gonna go. First, I have to rust these things. Okay, I believe it's time for us to do one day more. Barricades.
Befehle? Ausrücken! Achtung! Ihre Befehle?
One day more. Christmas was a buzz hive activity tonight. December 19th, 1009. Massachusetts and professors running around levels, firearms, pamphlets, things right there. Will would never imagine could be need for revolution. He springs as himself to you. See what you could do. You would follow me. So many other nations and the road to class society. There would be no more uterus, no more freedom would be the highest goal of the revolution. So until every legitimate hierarchy is brought down. No matches above you, no sleeps below you. Simplified for the common Griffin. And next are all A12 of it. Front headquarters, many radios and papers. And plans were scattered across the DC like students and professors went over. So the plan, of course, it was a few plans of meeting, but coordinate general strike. Seizures of most important government buildings and paramount. Supporters and the Griffins realized that he was first to tutor and to protect. As a professor, Irving really the facility, the whole thing. A small miracle that he hadn't been discovered yet. It's of his students and colleagues and would see again. Many souls were increasing to more. No, you cannot doubt sir. Freedom and equality was just too high. He was as close to seeing everything he'd go up in flames. His heart would not seeing him come up again. He would live in freedom or die fighting it. As such was right of every being. Sure. Tomorrow could be revolution. One day more to revolution. Come on, give me the event. Seriously, I'm waiting on the event. Not that event, not that. And those were his clubs, I guess. This is weird. Why am I getting a thing? Here to notify me about what the hell's going on. Oh. Our comrades. Comrade! Okay, more troops. It's this group of Yales with Griffins from over Yale. Sectors early to share the very singular schemes had very play up to most of the crowd using her command. So these trade unions as representative. So the working class of Yale has no confidence in Rectorate or his government. Hume was interrupted by shouts. He directed the government due to his failure to allow people of Yale to act on their own destiny and to allow them the rights and privileges every worker deserves. Therefore, the Federation of Yale's unions called on any worker, soldier, and student to strike until the government accepts their demands. The Griffin nodded his head and left the stage. Under loud applause, the theater. Some other representatives were resolution. Many of them were feared such an action on faculties or imperial intervention. This didn't seem to put much faith in the students or students to have organized enough to carry out a violent revolution. There was never intended to go that far. Next, there would be crucial side if I use this decision. If I murders him. So, first here. That's what it means. Just keep backing up. Why are our comrades in the unions? Strike, strike, strike!
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Aha.
Achtung! Befehle!
Okay, that's good. I think I can wait on that. Let's put the room. Sure. Yeah, better be safe. That's fine. Oh. FYU leadership has hurled overview combat piece of royal armies dreams had fallen in a baseline revolution has spread. We see the smallest villages. But why the revolutionaries had to hide to the extent that their plans to prevent the government from cracking down harshly and strict before government bribes and intimidation necessary. So not quite clear. Recent marrow. No. The revolution was before suspected. I can't see it's not possible to spread the word. No. Yeah, just the way. No. Soldiers abandon their posts. The high military. Revolution begun. Every built in town, city is laid down their tools to occupy squares and buildings to make act for the present. The combined efforts students and unions might summon hundreds of thousands of griffins to the street. A force worthy of revolution, more blockers in the back. But owners of data states in distance gray to gauge the skeleton of portrait that the central government greenback is surrounding main armies near the capital. Seems unidentified yet. Few hopes the revolution would be bloodless. To victory, comrades! I'm hoping it would be bloodless. Fun starting your seats. See, how much they outnumber? They do outnumber me decently. Shit. Well. Whoop. Pause. High military. Okay, let's read. I don't have high intellectual. What is this talking about? I mean, okay. So, greenback. Ag uses with a fight. There's squares and heartlands. Once already. Statue of the Emperor over the first in the center. This is great. See, it turns out by black squares. It was now called the statue of Grover had been toppled down. Now during the barricade securing. Okay, it's not for me. Square from the forces of the Yachts and black flag flags replaced the statue as a decoration. Thousands of griffins occupy the square and SPR fame out of chicken many hours. Some debating, singing, or practicing with the guns. Meanwhile, most students thinking back university, a lot of the obligation to its hot spill over fighting on either side of the revolution. The army of Yale, or wherever was left of the army, had not reared its head as a center. To content with the armament sector of the city until it was retreat. Okay, hold on, where is it? It's a triumph or an alarm moment. Here's a revolution. Like glass at moment. Also found by action rifles were quickly given out as the Griffins flew towards where the alarm came from. Early column of 300 troops stopped before the barricades. Soldiers brought artillery and heavy weapons. All of them are standing at attention. Their rifles shouldered. From the moment of rebel in front of them, a few hundred weapons pointed at them. Both sides hesitators, friends, and me being filming on either side. No Griffin wanted to be for the revolution. No. Palestinians to aid us? No. Appeal to government soldiers? Yes. Because our revolution shall ensure our independence from the traitorous reactionary Griffonian Empire. That's the way to roleplay that. Anyway, what the hell's going on here? Personal. Where's personal events? Yes, I'll do that. Fast, and I'll do both. I'll do support weapons. And synchronize the service rifle so we can. No bolts fly. Perfect. Form the army. These captain's orders are cut short by shot from barricade. Captain, really stand down. The figure froze, not finishing his orders. 200 claws loosened their grips on 100 guns as a single silhouette emerged from the barricade, flying down at the top speed towards the army unit. Many soldiers looked on. One usually salutes the Griffin. He's no more than Colonel. Are there any on the commander? He was wearing civilian clothing, but unmistakably the Griffin had led some of them in their entire careers. He stopped a few meters short of the soldiers, some hesitantly pointed their rifles at the other. Even without his uniform, he was imposing, armed with a simple pistol. Sir, what are you doing with these, Captain? You're at us, his voice screams. I'm fighting for my people, Captain. What are you doing? The colonel's voice dignified both sides. All their officers answers, just following orders. You're occupying the square for orders, trying to overthrow the government. The former colonel stood still, his eyes gazing into his former subordinate. Bellier, the Empire treated us as cattle. All the wars for drawing some maps and enriching some griffins we never met. Friend, our enemies not on the other side of some line in the sand. Our enemies are the ones who told you to shoot me. The ones who say they can decide who lives and who dies. The captain was silent, staring to his former comrade. Then, up at the barricade, full of people that then back at his unit, he could see the fear in their eyes. They did not want to die today, not for this. His eyes closed, his eyes murmuring, "We're not all getting hanged for this." and then loudly, "You served your country well, soldiers of Yale. Now, I intend to serve the people instead." 9 months later, 2 ex-officers radioed messages across military channels calling on all soldiers in the city to join the revolution. The call seemed to frighten the government, which fled the city as fast as they could alongside the soldiers they still trusted to do their duty. Anarchists let them go. Celebrating a victory within the garrison, a victory where the streets did not turn as red as their banners. Soldiers are our comrades. Fools, we can prepare for this. And get the LC's staff done, then from the commune. It's a shame I don't have hi. Well, at least what it says, at least not when saying hi. Call the faithful. Recent, fuck. Call the faithful. Amidst the fighting between government loyalists and revolutionaries, the Muslims remained unconquerable fortresses and some towns, local temples. The only building left unstayed in the fighting, gleaming white towers above the rising chaos below. For all their reason to the revolution, most griffins remained religious and not dare touch the places of worship. This faith is starting be used against the socialists. However, as under orders from prelate might, the clergy has started to ramp up its fight against the revolution during every sermon. The priest reason that the revolution was godless. Some universities used the first being Mar. Worst of all, it seems these worse starting to stick into the minds of the proletariat, them into reactionary cause. Revolutions have yet decided on their response, although soon soldiers and workers recruit to them to Bull's allegation most Griffins were hesitant for the action. Revolution was a process and depends on popular support. Action against temples may feared should be unpopular. Some Griffins the idea of counter-propaganda, but many of our writers against directly challenging the word's hierarchy. Only a few soldiers support armed interventions, but those articles would require soldiers to step on the holy ground, something which not sure they are prepared to do. As soon as our soldiers shut the temples down now. They're traitors. It is extreme, but if the revolution is going to succeed, we can allow meek or allow our foes to defy us. Even the smallest spark can cause wildfire if left to go. That's why the revolutionary vanguards have kicked down the doors of the temples and dragged the priests from their altars into the prisons. In several cases, the priests tried to resist and being unconscious. One he tried to bar himself and shoot anchor if you entered. It cost the revolution 3 brave fathers, but the priest was in the end dealt with permanently. His temple became his funeral pyre. May ejected with the revolution's brutal actions, it has also been quickly the revolution will not be questioned. Their unjustified hierarchy anyway. So apparently, I seem to be supporting more and more authoritarian military-based actions. That's interesting. Let's build more troops because we desperately need more troops. Because oh god. Well, as long as we have more troops here prepared on the line, we're gonna be in a good position, probably. Yeah. Communes has always been destined for conservatism, owing me pursuit. Communes religious academy stated there as since spread throughout the region, it was inevitable at this time be one of the great bastions of reactionaries, not least due to and shield of the militant reactionaries having hundreds of members among the students. The revolutionary vanguards approached the town. They found their paths blocked as armed militias started shooting from the get-kill barricades in the street, and that's hanging between the buildings, catch fires, boarded up windows, and doorways, coming into fortress. Yet, as the revolutionaries attacked, they found our ways in. Local sympathizers managed to sneak out of the city through the sewers, owing the Communes the way in, and like almost 100 Born-Hornet revolutionaries infiltrate the area. When the Reds attacked Gamia, the sword and shield themselves attacked from both sides, throwing them into disarray. Seizing the opportunity, their enemies pushed through defense lines, whatever weapons they had, and corpses all over the streets and buildings. There's the Scarlet Banner. Breakdown of order. I'm right on the road to having more communist support than support. This is good. This is good. Once we see our service rifle, we're going to be in good position. In therefore, the wake of the revolution, the land has turned to chaos. Stage the third, yet withered away utterly and left nothing. Left nothing. It is, however, nothing that may serious. No to shares the slate being clean. It is being wiped clean, having a chance to build society in a new mode, one where the state does not need to present force of coercion and control. Many among our to equally increase opportunity, having displeased among papas who produce science. Quickly, so yeah, we need to rebuild this quickly. And the war finally came. Oh, I did not see this. Shit. Okay, I'm looking back. I did not realize that happened. That was my own mistake. That was something that I think would end the campaign if I hadn't realized.
Zuhören. Achtung! Zuhören!
Oh, good. We have plenty of other rebellions prepared. I already read that. Yeah, sorry about that issue. I think that was...
Ihre Befehle?
bad luck.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle?
Oh, I didn't read that. And...
Bereit. Bereit. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
work. Impulse avoid. Burn. Commercials revolution. Support. Goal. Where local communists now your fears governments themselves or cooperate with authoritarian force. So bind them together is a radical change but necessary one. Personally are supporting strong supporting people that even from the beginning most of not all towns are dedicated revolutionaries among them. Trust to advise and guide the locals in the principles of anarchism. This trust must be made the ideas to more effectively and blah. To advise and guide the locals and principles of anarchism. This trust has been made to the ideas to self more effectively in several places. Slowly the communes started in local affairs on our own. So we taught them well. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording here because clearly I made a fuck up happen. And back. So with that, I had to go, because that was completely absurd.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Abstand halten.
Sneering doctrine. So I'm just gonna save this here more of out of curiosity because I figured out what the issue was. And let's call on all the workers.
Ausrücken!
Okay, let's see what happens with the other option. I'm more curious here what the hell happens. If the side effects will be different. Let's see what happens with the intellectuals.
Ihre Befehle? Bereit.
Let's see what happens with the other option. I'm just curious. See what the hell happens. I think the military one will actually keep the things best. Call on the soldiers.
Achtung!
Well, in that case, it seems actually the intellectuals are the best for this part. Call them the intellectuals.
Ihre Befehle? Angetreten.
The battle for Yale. Rector magnificent status. Seat staring at the body. Before for me, no. What to do any longer. Some reason turned to war fanaticism. It made so little sense. And he was so wrapped up in it, he didn't notice a student came to his office. A young Griffin. Remember his desk. When your throat starting, he looked up at her in shock. What are you doing in here? Who let you in? He asked. I had heard the young student answered, causing his blood to freeze in his veins against the answer's window. Don't run, sir. We got the building surrounded. It won't help. Her words let him see himself survive in his sight. The leader told me it's so stupid. Dancing on it's nothing. Even that's like, I don't want to kill you, sir. I want to give you this. She handed him a large sack of papers. It is from Comrade Mushroom Abel. He implores you to see reason and despite. It seems a lot of papers for social methods. Even the answers and eyebrow. You always said good student social work. The student answered. The revolutionary armies will attack in a couple of days' time if Comrade Mushroom Abel's argument can convince you, then you can save hundreds of lives. Also, he said once that the sign of Angel in a cling to false hood was readily available. With that, the young Griffin left the room. Communes was staring down at the paper in front of him. In the end, he began reading. Mushroom Abel's language school style was evident, but time passed at there were arguments. There was two conclusions. Not only were the soldiers surrounding the cities and infiltrated, but the organ in front of him spoke clearly as well. Mushroom saw the gesture in it, and realizing there was nothing else to do. That morning, he officially ordered the youngers to stand down. He was almost completely wiped out. Now I have to replace that, my guys, here quickly. And oh god, I realize how much I killed. You're gonna become the new person in charge. God damn it. I did not realize this when I started this. I definitely did not realize this would happen. The Communes of Yale. That won't be necessary, comrade. Fire complex. Never had to conquer his bread as the son of a wealthy industrialist. His childhood was spent bliss. As received the best tutor as my goodbye, he turned out to be bright and inquisitive, and would have. They were together to found the business, and for older sister Erin, asking to have it more kind than her brother. Like my parents, they were over Eric. And in university was I went to his own Cyrusval. Diamonds cannot be sure. My film's Red House taught classical economics and statecraft, internal environment. gotten away from the hustle and bustle of the world. Here was a rowdy place of loud students, of debating clubs, and radical teachers, home of Professor Libby. He's Cal Labor, aspiring socialists who would lead the fight to the better, which of anger, so as in studies the intensities of profit maximization is taught the inherent contradictions of capitalism and production. Both siblings camaraderie with very led permanent position in the family business. While Eric was cast out of the family as a failure. This business, Eric would get a teaching position in social science, where he contributed to a radicalizing faculty, a sense of urgency, and inner change filled the red halls of Cyrusval as the Emperor faltered, and to every Griffin's surprise, the students and teachers elected the most radical candidate as rector in the 1007 elections. When the crisis of him escalated, he managed to convince the national government that he would be able to lose in Yale society. It said he would use the powers for revolution. The machine had saved one of the first buildings to be settling in the civil balance. So, come here, Yale. As soon as I get a chance. Yes.
Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Ausrücken! Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Angetreten! Ausrücken! Unter Beschuss! Suchen Deckung! Zuhören! Vorwärts, Männer! Unter Beschuss!
Or bonds.
Ihre Befehle? Unter Beschuss. Bereit.
Coming, Yale. Oh, lovely, that's interesting. Oh. I'm gonna end the really extra long episode here. And I'm gonna go and continue things in a bit. And the next episode will be very shortly after this one, though. And hopefully, the other members shall be preparing for a proper dealing with for the country, the end to the empire, because we can't stand alone in this fight, that's for sure.